ever feel like saving the planet is a full-time job you didn't apply for, but somehow got hired for anyway? You're recycling your oat milk cartons like a champion, swapping plastic straws for bamboo ones that taste like the forest, and really trying, to understand carbon offsets. But then you look at your savings account and think, cool, I've saved the turtles. But can I save for retirement? Because let's be honest, between climate anxiety, eco-influencers telling you to live zero waste, and the cost of organic shampoo that smells like depression and eucalyptus, adulting responsibly feels like a rigged game. But what if I told you there's a way to grow your wealth without selling your soul or the planet? That's right. We're talking about ESG investing, environment, social, governance, aka making money without burning the world down. Let's get into it. Part 1, the big fat green lie. We've been sold for decades. We've been spoon-fed this idea. You can be rich, or you can be responsible. Pick one. As if being financially independent and environmentally conscious are somehow mutually exclusive. Like, why does it feel illegal to want to invest and not destroy the Amazon rainforest? Here's the truth. That false choice? It's outdated. ESG investing is flipping the script. It's for people like you, who want to invest like decent humans and still afford oat milk lattes. Companies today are being scored not just on profits, but on how they treat the planet, their people, and their policies. Which means you can grow your portfolio and sleep at night. Win. Win. But here's the kicker. The world is waking up. Younger investors, Gen Z and millennials, aren't just throwing money at any old stock anymore. They're asking questions. Big questions. Where does my money sleep at night? Is my wealth funding climate disasters or clean energy? Spoiler alert. If you're not asking, the answer might terrify you. Part 2. Wait. What is ESG investing exactly? Let me break it down like we're at a brunch date with Google Translate on. E is for environmental. Does this company reduce carbon emissions? Are they investing in renewable energy? Do they treat Mother Earth like she matters? S is for social. Do they pay their workers fairly? Are they inclusive, diverse, and community-driven? Or are they diversity-washed, with one rainbow-colored LinkedIn post a year? G is for governance. Are their leadership practices ethical and transparent? Do they follow rules that protect investors? Or are they doing shady business under the table with a smile? Put it together, and ESG investing is like giving your money a moral compass, without making it wear hiking sandals. It's also not a monolith. Some funds emphasize environmental factors more, while others lean into social justice or corporate transparency. There's nuance, and that's a good thing. You can tailor your investments to what you care most about, whether it's clean oceans, gender equity, or anti-corruption efforts. It's like building a dream team for your future that also happens to be planet-approved. Part 3. Okay, but can you actually make money with this? Short answer, yes. Long answer, yes. In the last decade, ESG funds have outperformed many traditional portfolios. Not because they're magical, but because companies that ignore climate change get wrecked by climate disasters. Companies with bad labor practices face lawsuits and boycotts. Companies with poor governance get eaten alive in the market. So, ESG investing isn't just nice, it's smart. It's like choosing to marry someone kind, loyal, and emotionally stable. Sure, they recycle, but they also won't ghost you mid-market crash. Still skeptical? Think about this. ESG companies tend to be more resilient. During market downturns, they bounce back faster. It's not a coincidence. That's good business. It's like buying an umbrella before the storm, not after your laptop gets soaked. And who doesn't love dry electronics and dividends? Part 4. How do you start ESG investing without losing your mind? I see you. You're interested. But overwhelmed? Let me make it fun-sized for your overworked brain. Step 1. Pick your weapon. Use platforms like Stashaway, Syfe, or FSM1 if you're in Singapore. Look for ETFs or robo-advisors with ESG options. They do the homework for you. Bless their spreadsheets. Step 2. Check the ESG ratings. There are platforms that rate companies based on ESG scores. Think of it like Tinder for your portfolio. Swipe left on oil spills. Swipe right on solar panels. Step 3. Start small. You don't need to throw your entire paycheck into ESG to start. Even investing $50 a month into a green fund is a move. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. And here's a secret. Every fund you support is a vote. It says, "Hey world, I want more of this." That's power. Quiet, consistent, compounding power. Part 5. The greenwashing trap. A whimsical warning. Now, let me sprinkle in a little fairy dust of reality. Some companies slap a sustainable label on their product like it's glitter glue on a disaster. They talk about planting trees while quietly dumping waste into rivers behind the scenes. That's called greenwashing. It's like catfishing, but for your conscience. So how do you spot it? Look for actual impact reports, not just PR fluff. Third-party audits, track records, not vibes. Also, dig into the fund's top holdings. If it says ESG, but it's holding half the oil industry, that's a red flag dressed in a green hoodie. Remember, if it walks like a polluter and talks like a PR intern, it's probably not ESG. Part 6. The ROI you can't measure in dollars. Let's go beyond numbers for a sec. Imagine this. It's 10 years from now. Your portfolio has grown. You're sipping tea on a sunny balcony. And your investments? They helped fund clean water, fair jobs, and wind farms that hum like nature's white noise machine. You didn't just build wealth. You built a world your kids and your inner child would be proud of. That's the kind of ROI you feel in your chest. And honestly, that kind of wealth hits different. And if you're still thinking, but I'm just one person, well, so is every match before it lights a bonfire. Collective action starts with individual choices. ESG investing is one of them. It's a ripple effect, with interest. Part 7. So what's next? Take one small step. Research one ESG fund. Invest your next $50 with intention. Share this video with someone who thinks ethical investing is an oxymoron. You don't need to be a climate scientist or a financial genius. You just need to care and take action. Because changing the world isn't about being perfect. It's about choosing better. $1, one decision, one delightful dividend at a time. So, go on. Make money. Don't kill the planet. Grow your wealth and your conscience. You're not too small to matter. You're just in time to make it count. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, share this with your favorite eco-warrior, and subscribe for more fun, no jargon takes on wealth and well-being. Got a question about sustainable investing? Drop it in the comments. We're building a better world and a richer one together. And hey, if today's episode gave your mindset a little upgrade, don't forget to tap that subscribe button so you don't miss tomorrow's dose of magic. Yeah, and maybe set a reminder. Or just binge the next one right now? Yay! It's right there on the screen. Go on, click it. Your future self says, thanks.